Hey guys, it's Gracie. Let's get into this week's pop culture news. That's so weird to say, but the nipple bra, the Kim Kardashian nipple bra thing. I think it's so stupid. The market for it is so small that if she made any bulk quantity of it, I can't imagine it selling out. I feel like it's going to sit on the stock floor in a warehouse for years. Because you can get the same effect without having to pay $60. The only people who can't are people who have had to have breast surgeries, And Matthew Perry died, the Friends guy. I'm not shocked. And people thought that was so bad to say. Oh no, I got a hate comment on my TikTok account, and it's that is not bad to say. I'm just not shocked. His health has been on the decline for many years. It's very sad. Wouldn't wish it upon him. Never thought I would see didn't want it to happen to the guy, But it's not shocking, if that makes sense. Horrible way to go, drowning in a hot tub. The Little Malibu Krishan Rock thing. So Lil Malibu made a diss song for Krishan Rock and him to basically rap after Blueface made the I'm a badass bitch and I'm shaped like a Barbie for Jade and Alexis. And then after the whole video came out with Malibu and Krishan going, I'm Mr. Take Your Bitch, she went on TikTok live and just dogged the man and was just he didn't pay me, da 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 da. And then a day later, we see her picking him up at his dorm room. Also, why does he live in a dorm room? Also, does he remind anyone else of Timothée Chalamet? The kid looks like Timothée Chalamet. Speaking of Timothée Chalamet, I don't get the whole Kylie and Timothy relationship. It makes no sense to me. The Mr. Beast thing, okay, he's always reminded me of David Dobrik. So Mr. Beast had this creator challenge where they were playing hide and go seek, and this girl Rosanna was apparently a winner in the top 3, right? But he edited it so that 3 kind of very influential, well-known content creators, he edited it so that they would win. And Rosanna's been going on every podcast known to mankind talking about it, and Mr. Beats won't write anything in an email. He only wants to call her so that he isn't held to any words that he says, if that makes sense, held to his statement. It can't be used against him. And that's just so fucking shady. That's just so shady. Stand by what you say. Why do you have a problem with someone if you're a good, genuine guy, Mr. Beast, I knew he would be a next David Dobrik, and his fall from the top of the pyramid would be David Dobrik-like. Speaking of David Dobrik, he had a Halloween party, and Madison Beer was there, and she was spotted with Jason, even though he's married, he's wearing a costume and he just looked like a fat old man. It's really bad. Let's see what else is on the docket. Ice Spice wore the Betty Boop costume, and I don't know what Taylor measured those measurements for her, or if her PR team just wanted her to be miserable the whole time. But Betty Boop, I guess Betty Boop's outfit, there comes an essence of it of pulling it down and it being kind of short, or at least the more provocative characters of Betty Boop has given that persona, and their dresses have been short. Well, Ice Spice's dress for that concert, you could literally see her underwear when she was standing there, and just every video she's pulling it down. She looks so uncomfortable to be that exposed. And it's wild. It's why would her team allow? I would not go out in that. You cannot pay me to perform in a costume where my underwear is just out and showing. Ugh. Let's see what else. Megan Fox and SAG-AFTRA. okay, SAG-AFTRA is still on strike fighting the networks for fair pay, right? And so AI doesn't take their jobs and a bunch of other stuff that who even knows. They're fighting for a bunch of stuff. And they got the nanny named Fran is head person, right? Woohoo! She is trying her best. And Megan Fox, well, the SAG-AFTRA asked all actors and stuff to wear generalized costumes this Halloween, like zombies, ghosts, vampires, nothing from struck work that they are currently, like, nothing that would promote any work that is currently, you're not supposed to promote because they're on strike. And Megan Fox just doesn't want to listen to the rules, and the concept that they're trying to put a dent in the network's quarterly finances, it doesn't really compute in this bitch's dumb brain. Like, she actually can't, like, understand that her flipping the middle finger off of them and tagging SAG-AFTRA in her post where she is going as a, like, struck work is negatively impacting her in the future. Like, these people, this union's fighting so that she can have fair pay, and she's literally helping the networks put money in their pockets. Like, all those fat fucks that she started the Me Too movement on, she's putting money in their pockets. What? It's Tana Mongeau is going on Tom Sandoval's podcast. Tana Mongeau. What? And she goes, oh, I don't even know who that is. Okay, one, I don't believe that Tana doesn't know who Tom Sandoval is. I really don't believe that. Either that or, like, she's just a dumb bitch, you know? But, let me just tell you, after she docks that wine tour lady, her views and engagement must be really, really low to go on Tom Sandoval's podcast. And also, she's her newest podcast was promoted by DraftKings. You think she's ever used DraftKings in her entire life? You think her girl audience is gonna use DraftKings? Like, her doxing that wine tour lady ruined her career. Not ruined it, so to speak, but, like, there's obviously, from the gigs she's having to take, her manager's trying to do damage control so much. It's just,